who's ready for leg day? I'm like freezing, but I know it's going to warm up real fast in here. I'm going over moves. If you are seasoned, skip to the warm up. You are going to be just fine. If you are new here, if this is one of your first workouts with me, I'm so excited that you're here. Today, I'm going to give you many different options. Don't be overwhelmed about the different options, but you have to find what works best for you, because sometimes what works for me doesn't work for other people and vice versa, and that's okay. You make the workout your own. You will hear me say so many times, you can complain, but you cannot quit. So if you want to quit in the middle of a workout and you quit, you have to message me and tell me that you quit, and you and I are going to chat about it. But you can complain through it. You can say all the mean things to me during it. I can't hear you anyway, but you can't quit, okay? You can complain, but you can't quit. Okay, first we have 3 moves, 3 moves, 3 moves. We're doing the same 3 moves 2 times before we move on, and then we'll take a break and then move to the next one. So, starting with squats. These are the only squats that we have. You can pick whatever you want. You can do just a normal squat where your feet are about shoulder width apart. All the weight's in your heels no matter what you're doing. Sinking those hips back as you squat. If you are new to squatting, maybe you have bad knees, bad hips, a bad back, do it to a chair. Here's what you're going to do. You're just going to have a seat, and then you know where your feet need to be. You want your knees about 90 degrees. You're going to squat to the chair. You're not going to sink back into it. You're going to squat to the chair. You can also find something heavier, like the back of a couch or an island, and then you can squat and use this because that helps. So, like, if the thing is heavier, if you start to lose your balance, it's going to pull you and keep you from falling, okay? Pick your squats. Then we're going to do a single leg half deadlift. So, all the weight is in your front heel. Your back toe is there for balance. So, if you start to lose your balance, you can pop off that back toe so you don't fall over. 1 dumbbell here. You're going to put a little bit in that knee. Push your hip back. It's all in this booty. So push it back right past your knee. Squeeze that booty as you come back up. Push and squeeze. So 1 leg at a time. And then we're going to do alternating side lunges for our booty too. We're going to go slow. Legs are wide, like way wide. This is not wide. Kick them out wide. Toes are forward. Weight is in your heels. You are going to wait here if you want it. Push your hips back. Sink into your heels so you can feel in this booty. So we're going to slowly sink and drive. Slow this move down. Really feel it in the booty. Okay? And then we're going to do deadlifts. You can do 2 dumbbells or 1. Little bend in those knees. Push your hips back. Belly button is fine. You're going about mid-shin using your hamstrings. And stand back up. So you lead with your chest. Notice how my chest is going, not my face. Other than your face. You don't want to be like this. We don't want rounded shoulders. Lead with your chest. Okay? Then we're going to do standing diagonal donkey kicks. So you're going to have something to lean on. You are kicking your leg out at a diagonal. If you have a booty band on, you can put one on. You're scooping that heel out to the side for your booty. Then we're going to do tiptoe squats. Only time you're ever going to hear me say be in your toes. You are leaning over on something on your tippy toes. You are squatting. You're probably going to follow my tempo on this. It's all quad here. So sink and driving. Last block, lunges. So we already did side lunges, so you can go forward or back. Going backwards is easier. Tips here. You want distance this way, and you want distance this way. So I don't want to be here. My feet are too close. I can't get either knee anywhere near 90. Get some distance, and then you want to try and get both knees to 90. I would rather you go here and do like a half of a lunge than be here trying to go all the way down. That hurts my knee. So pick that back foot back. Also think of being on a train track versus a tightrope. Notice that difference. Kick that back leg out. That is going to help so much with balance. Okay? Then we're going to do thrusters or a glute bridge. A thruster with a chair, or if you have a couch, that would be ideal because it's not going to be a hard surface. So weight is on your hips. The bottoms of your shoulder blades go on the chair, and you are going to drive, squeeze your glutes, and down. Drive and down. If you are doing just a glute bridge, you are on the ground, and weight is on your hips again. You're going to drive through your heels, lift and lower. And then seated leg extensions. So you are in your chair, sitting on the edge. The weight goes behind your knee, not on your knee, behind your knee. You're going to lay back. You're going to lift this leg all quad here. So bend, squeeze, and down. I'm going to count you through 3 counts up and down. So you want to lift that foot up a little bit off the ground. Notice I'm not here. Lift it up, squeeze your quad, and down. Okay? Are we ready to get warmed up? How about skip warm up? Okay. Legs are wide, toes are forward. Go ahead and push your hips back. One hand goes to the mat, the other one goes up to the ceiling. And switch sides. Switch again. One more switch. And go ahead and widen those feet a little bit more. You can go here for a side lunge, or if you can go all the way down, go all the way down. As far down as you can. And switch sides. I have a weird playlist today. Go ahead and switch. I don't know if you can hear this. This is like a weird version. One more switch. If you ever listen to the music, like listen to the words, it is like the Kids Bop version of music. Go ahead and stand up, because if I use like the actual version of songs, I get copyrighted, so I can't use them. Okay, stand up. Knee goes up, out, and down. You're on 5 on each side. So if you're ever like listening, you're like, that song sounds a little weird, it's because it is. Switch sides. Go ahead and grab your foot. Hold on to something if you need to. Squeeze your foot to your booty. Switch sides. Switch again. One more switch. And then bring your knee up and squeeze. Switch. So first block, squats, whatever ones you want. We're doing 45-second moves. Then a single leg half deadlift. And then slow alternating side lunges for your booty. Okay? Trying to decide what I want to do here. Go ahead and get set up for your squat. If you have no idea what I'm doing, please don't copy me. Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Booty bands are great, especially if you don't have the extra funds to get weights, because weights are really expensive. Get you some booty bands. They're really cheap on Amazon. Reach out to me and I can send you the ones that I have. But they're an easy way to add in some more tension without adding weights. We ready? 10 seconds. Squatting it out. Make sure you have your core tight on this too. Belly button to spine here. Woo. Let's go. I about slipped. My weight wasn't right. Why are squats important? We will always be doing some sort of squat. Squats are so important. You have to squat to a toilet for the rest of your life. You got to squat to get into a vehicle. You need to squat to sit at the dining room table to have dinner. You need to be able to do this move. Whether you add weight and challenge yourself or not, you need to be able to squat. It is an activity of daily living, something you need to do forever. So we'll always do squats. One more. And rest. Okay. A single leg, half deadlift. One dumbbell here. All the weight is in that front heel. Your back toe is ready for balance. A little bend in that knee. Ready? Push those hips back right past your knee. And then drive up, squeezing your booty. All on that one side in the booty. Push, squeeze. Keep that weight pretty close to your leg too. Go ahead and switch legs. Three, two, take a rest. Okay, slow side lunges. Legs are wide. Toes are forward. Get them wide. Super wide. Wait here if you want it. You're following my tempo. We're going slow. Push those hips back. Ready? Sink. And drive. Slow so you're getting all in that booty. Push those hips back. Like you're taking your chest to your knee. Core is tight. Ten seconds. Let's go. One more. Okay. Back up to squat. One more time through all these, and then you get a break. All right. Let's go. 45 seconds. Do you do anything for 45 seconds? Ten seconds. And rest. All right, single leg, half deadlift. All the weights in one leg. All in that heel. Toe is there for balance. Ready? Bend that knee. Let's go. Push that hip back. And squeeze as you come up. You should be able to have your toes lifted in this position, in this front foot, because all that weight is in your heels. One more. Switch. Three, two, rest. Okay, slow side lunges for those booties, then we're getting a break. 45 more seconds. Legs are wide, toes are forward, all the way in those heels. Ready? Belly button to spine, let's go. Slow and controlled here. Ten seconds. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Grab a drink. We got block number 1 done. Next up, we have deadlifts. You can do 1 dumbbell or 2. Standing diagonal donkey kicks. And then tiptoe squats. If you are seasoned, you can put a band on for the entire thing. I'm gonna go with this one. I woke up with a knot in my back today. It's not happy. I'm thinking. If I remember looking weird, it's because I'm like thinking about what weights I want to use. 1 weight or 2 for your deadlifts. You got about 20 seconds. Go ahead and get set up. If you're seasoned, grab that band. We're challenging ourselves in this challenge. Got 10 seconds. One weight or two. Does not matter. We're ready? Pick up that weight. Little bend in those knees. Belly button is fine. Push those hips back as you go down and up. You want those hands super close to your legs. Look how close my hands are to my body. That's what you want. Lead with your chest, not with your face. Push your hips back. You want it all in your booty and then in the back of your legs and your hamstrings. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep this one on. If you have a band, this one's a great one to use your band on. If you don't, it's fine. You're going out at a diagonal. So like out, diagonal behind you. Bend over, belly button is fine. Push that all in the booty here. Belly button is fine. Exhale, squeeze your core. Squeeze in your booty. One more and we switch. Diagonal, let's go. Ten seconds. Keep squeezing. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, we're doing tiptoe squats. I'm putting the band up around my quads if you got it. You need something to lean over on. Up on those tippy toes. Ready? Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. That's your tempo. All of this is in your quads. If you feel too much in your knees, I want you to drop and just do normal squats. Put some tension on that band. You want to push against it so you're pushing your legs out as you are squeezing. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Woo. Okay, back up to deadlifts. These 3 again. Another break. Let's go. Put a little bend in those knees. Push those hips back. Slow and control here. Come on, you got 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Diagonal, donkey kicks. Woo. Ready? Plant that foot. Belly button is fine. We're going diagonal. Scoop. Scoop. Switch. Ten seconds. 3, 2, rest. Tiptoe squats, and then we're on a break. This block wasn't too bad at all. Ready? Up on those tippy toes. Let's go. Slow it down. And up. Focus on the mind to muscle connection here. Think about those quads. Those are what you want to be working. $15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, and rest. Phew. Got a break here. We got lunges, thrusters, seated leg extension for this next block. I thought I started my things. I didn't. Darn it. Doesn't even count. I'm just kidding. Don't think that. If you base your workouts off of your watch, don't do that. We also don't count calories burned in our workouts because they are more than likely not accurate and they don't really mean anything. So just because you burn 300 calories in a workout doesn't mean you get to eat 300 more. So it's really irrelevant. I just start it for the time, so make sure we're not way over time. There's your tidbit for the day. Got about 20 seconds, and then we start with lunges. Oh, I need this way for thrusters. You're either doing thrusters or a glute bridge on the ground. Thrusters on the chair or a glute bridge. Are we ready? Let's go. You can keep that foot in the back. You don't have to bring it up unless you want to. You can stay stationary. We're going half time here for a leg. One more. Switch. Ten seconds. 3, 2. I ran out of phone storage, so luckily I didn't miss any moves. I caught it in time. Okay, we're going to thrusters. You need one dumbbell. We got 10 seconds to start. Or you're doing a glute bridge. We are going to do both rounds of thrusters or glute bridges so we don't have to get back into this position. So you're either on the ground doing a glute bridge or you are here. Ready? Let's go. Drive, squeeze that booty, and drop. Drive, and drop. Squeeze your booty. Keep squeezing. You got 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and dump it before you get down. We're going to reset. It'll be all right. Unless you're on the ground for a glute bridge, you're fine. We're just going to get this one done. Because I was thinking the people that are on the ground are going to be like, I don't want to get back up and down. Ready? One more round. We got this. You can complain, but you can't quit. We got to earn those booties. They don't just magically show up. You got to challenge them. You have to squeeze them as you're working. All the way to your heels in this move. I know it burns. We're not quitting. We got 15 seconds. We're earning those booties. Let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and dump it. Woo. All right. Grab a seat. I'm getting there. One dumbbell. All quad here, so your booty gets a break. So sit on the edge, lay back, lift that foot up, point your toe. Now you're gonna go up, 2, 3, release. Up, 2, 3, release. Stay on this one leg. We're getting this one done. If you're new here, you never know what's coming out of my mouth. What we're gonna do next. You're just along for the ride. 15 seconds, let's go. 10. 9. And done. Switching legs. This is a nice 15-second break from here. You ready? That dumbbell situated. Lift your leg, point your toe. Let's go. Up. Sorry, up for 3. 1, 2, 3. Release. Oh man, let's go. 10 seconds. Do it for the quads. One more. And drop. Good. Next. We got lunges. Great. Love it. Whose idea was this? Come on, we got last 45. We do have 3, technically 2, finisher moves at the end, and then we're done. Let's go. 45 seconds of lunges. We can do it. We can do hard things. Switch. Finish it strong. Come on. Let's go. We're almost done. 3. Done. Okay. We're gonna do this move 30 seconds each leg, and then you're gonna throw a band on. Finish one more round with me. We're gonna do B stand squats. It's essentially a single leg squat. All the weights in one leg, just kind of like we did single leg deadlift. Your back toe is there just for balance. You are squatting this leg only. If you need to hold on to something, do so. Wait if you want it. I thought I stopped this. All right, we ready? We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the weights in that one leg. Let's go. All in one leg. It's like a single leg squat. My back knee is bending just because it's going down because my front leg is squatting. Halfway, let's go. We only gotta do this one time. Switching legs. Take a break though. We're taking our 15 seconds. Ready? All the weights in that one leg. Let's go. 10 seconds. Let's go. One more. Okay. Band on. Last 30. We're doing more squats. You're just going to follow me. No weight. Unless you really want to. Ready? Let's go. Squat. Step wide and squat. We're just going to walk. One side. Lots of squats. Ready? We're going back the other way. Five, 4, 3, 2, done. Okay, we got arms. Grab a drink really quick. Starting with hammer curls. 10 reps. Squeezing those armpits. Curling up. Let's go. Last 5 moves. Belly button to spine. Let's go. Okay. Tricep kickbacks. 10 reps. A little bend in those knees. Shift your hips back. Belly button to spine. We start here. Push and squeeze. 10 reps. Okay, lighten up. W's are next. When you look in the mirror, your arms make a W. Belly button to spine. Exhale as you push them out. 10 reps. Okay, flat curls. Squeeze in those armpits. 10 reps. All right, bent over, rear delts. Let's go. I got this. Last one. Bend those knees. Shift your hips back. Belly button to spine. Your arms going out, and you're flicking that wrist back. One stiff motion. 10 reps. Let's go. And done. So proud of you for Coach and Leg Day, especially if this is your first one. So proud of you. You are strong. You are an inspiration. The world's a better place because you're in it. Love you guys. Have the best day.